All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Al Shad, Bashim Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule well and taught this truth. Peace, much love, and salutation to the hopeful elect. All right, coming at you with a quick lesson through the spirit. Lord willing to be edifying. All right, see by the title, pride is a trait of the heathen. Okay, Salakia. Like I said, pride is a trait of the heathen, man. Our people are not meant to be prideful. All right, our nation, you so-called blacks, Native American, Latinos. All right, you're supposed to be humble. You're supposed to be meek. All right, and lowly. You know what I'm saying? In a state of humility, constantly. All right, which through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, we're learning how to get back to that stature. You know, of being humble and understanding that this is the Most High is in control of everything, and nothing is of our will. Damn, what was I about to get? Not what I wanted. So like it's escaping me. But like I said, man, pride is a trait of the heathen. Okay, and the main heathen clearly that we're talking about is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, ain't a motherfucker on this planet more prideful than him. Okay, the American pride, the gay pride, white pride, so on and so forth. Okay, he's just proudful altogether. All right, so I'm gonna get this Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Okay, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. All right, so it says he's a proud man. Speaking on Esau Edom. All right, and our people have, as it says here in Jeremiah the 10th chapter, learn the way of the heathen. Jeremiah 10 and 2, thus saith the Lord, Salakia, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay, so the Most High said, learn not the way of the heathen. All right, meaning what? Don't follow their philosophies. Don't try to be like them. Don't do what they do. And all the other nations, and primarily Esau Edom, has but really just Esau Edom, man. They had that prideful state on them. They feel like they can't be touched. All right, but pretty soon the Most High is gonna show you. All right, Obadiah verse 3: the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Okay, and that's the pride of Esau Edom, the pride of the so-called white man. He feels as if he can't be touched, and our people have adapted into that mindset. Oh, nothing can touch me. I'm untouchable. All right, but really, realistically, the Most High is in control of all this, man. You have no control over what you do on a day-to-day basis. All right, the scriptures say our life is but a vapor. So I'm just gonna a couple scriptures on going into this. All right, and we see it amongst our people. When I say that, I'm talking about Israelites, men that know that they're Israelites, and they still had this sense of pride. They might get to a high stature, okay, or they might get an appraisal on a video. You might be a captain in the camp, second, a third, hell, even the first. But through the spirit, and it's going to happen to everybody. The pride demons are going to happen to everybody, man. Once Jake hear that he's over somebody, he gets a pride demon hit you. Yeah, they got to do what the fuck you tell them. And you just got to rebuke it in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You got to rebuke Satan. All right, because that's a wicked ass thought to have, man. Because at the end of the day, you didn't do anything. This is all of Yahweh Shema Shai, so there's no reason to be proud. All right, not that. So like, what did it say? Why is earth and ashes proud? You know, you have no reason to be prideful, man. All right, so just like I said, just to get a couple of these, Proverbs 8 and 13, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, in the evil way, in the froward mouth do I hate. Okay, so these are things that the Most High hates. So us as men, men of the Lord, followers of Yahweh Shema Shai, we need to be hating these things as well, which we do, man. We can't stand when somebody is arrogant or prideful. And like I said, it's primarily 2/3 of our people. You know, this one nigga, he swears he gets all the bitches. I get all the bitches, I get all the money. You see what Jake does when they get rich? Can't no nigga fuck with me. Can't nobody stop me. And then they get shot in the ass and die from bleeding out, you know, months later. The Most High judged you, man. Because the Most High doesn't fuck with that. All right? When pride cometh, Slack Proverbs 11:2, when pride cometh, then cometh shame, right? When that pride comes, it's shame following right after. Because you're going to end up looking stupid. All right? There's going to be people that's going to be prideful all the way to the end of this thing. And at the end of the day, they're going to be shameful. They're going to be shamefaced. Talking to you 2/3. Why? Because you had no reason to be proudful. Then you come up against the men of the Lord. Most High is going to get you niggas, man. All right, but with the lowly is wisdom. Let me see. And that's the spirit we need to be in. That spirit of being low, you know, lowly, you know, humble, meek. Yeah, Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Okay? Once that pride comes, destruction is soon to follow, man. And like I said, there's multiple examples across across the nation of Israel right now. You know, these certain the certain leaders of these other camps, you know, they're prideful. They don themselves of titles that aren't even earned. All right, because the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, they didn't don themselves of these titles. These are things earned through the Spirit because of the amount of time and years that they've been doing this. You know, you got guys walking around calling themselves the chief high priest. This is madness. Proverbs 29 and 23, a man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Okay, and then I'm gonna get one more, and then I'm gonna get to the humble side, because like I said, that's the spirit that we need to be in. All right, we don't need to be in the spirit of these heathens. Okay, which our people are likening the heathens, man, because they're prideful, and they're not willing to humble themselves down and come under the order of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, Jake don't like to be told what to do, and ain't no other nigga finna tell me what to do. I'm a grown ass man. Well, this same grown ass man is gonna suffer destruction. All right, let me see. I think that's Let me just go to the other side. All right, the humility. If I can spell, I can't. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. All right, Psalms 37:11. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. In Matthew 5, in verse 5. Come on, red letter. All right, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Okay, the meek and the humble are going to inherit the earth, man. Let me see. Bear with me 1 second. I want to find this one precept. Let's see real quick. All right, I got these. All right, I got these, and then after this we'll close. I'm trying to get these scriptures real quick. Philippians 2, and I start at verse 3. Let nothing be done through strife or vain glory, but in lowliness of mind let each Salaki. But in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. Okay, and that's a lot of people are doing this simply for the vainglory to be blessed by men, you know, and you can't be in that spirit, man. Okay, you can't be in the spirit of I'm only doing this videos and stuff like this so I can get the views. You know, I'm high up in the rankings, so I'm only doing this just to. No, man. A lot of niggas like to hear themselves talk. That's what the problem is. All right, and then let me see. I got the other one because that wasn't on that one. This one, James. That's what I wanted to get. Yeah, James 4:6. Yeah, James 4. I started verse 6. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, the Most High resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. Right. So the Most High is not dealing with you if you have this proud spirit on you, man. All right. The spirit of pride turns away all the blessings that you can receive. Okay. It puts you in the status to where the Most High simply does not want anything to do with you because you're proudful. And once again, this truth, we were called into this thing. You know, Christians love to say, they say, I found Jesus. You can't find Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay, you're called out of the earth. Okay, and Lord willing would have chosen, but you're called out of the earth to do this work. You see? This has nothing to do with, one day I just decided to wake up and be an Israelite. It doesn't work like that. So, with that being the point, we have no room whatsoever to be proudful. We did not give ourselves this gospel. We damn sure didn't teach ourselves this gospel. So what the hell is there to be proud about? Okay, and especially for younger brothers, because you got cats as in and amount around the same time that I've been in, anywhere from 3 to 5 years, and then they get out and they think they know more than the apostles and the elders, man. The damn audacity of Jake. All right, verse 7, submit yourselves therefore to the Most High, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. A lot of people don't want to do that. Okay, because with submitting yourself to the Most High requires, all right, falling in line through a group of men, all right, chosen men. Okay, no longer, and then on top of that, keeping the laws to the best of your ability. Niggas too proudful to stop eating pork, man. I don't see why it's a problem. Okay, well then get smoked, nigga. Verse 8, draw nigh to the Most High, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. Okay? That's why it's important to be humble, not to try to seek some high position as, currently, man. Because this Luke 14:11, Luke 14:11, for whosoever exalted himself shall be abased. Right, the guys that put themselves on this high level, as if they're the shit, as if they're the top gun, they're going to be abased in due time. And what does it say? The latter end, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. Right, so that's why through the Spirit, okay, we try to be as humble as we can. Real quick too. This goes for brothers that are in leadership positions. All right. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if I spelled that right. I did not. Give me 1 second, Akim, so I got that first Peters. Oh, it's in the Apocrypha. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it. Because I worded it right. I should go to it. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 3. I started 17. My son, go on with thy business and meekness, so shalt thou be beloved of him that is approved. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. Okay, so if I'll get verse 19. Many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek. Okay, so the higher stature that you have in this thing, like I said, you might be a camp head, a second, a captain of a camp, or whatever the case may be. You might be over one brother, but once again, the greater you are, hey, that means you need to be more humble, man. And those spirits gonna come on you. All right. Yeah, you the head of the camp. You can do what the fuck you want, which isn't true. It's the farthest thing from the truth. Okay. Especially since you're supposed to be setting the example. You know, like I said, speaking to myself first and foremost, man. We're supposed to be setting the examples. All right. I'll get this and I'll close. 1 Peter 5:5. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Don't be bucking up against the heads, man. The apostles and elders, the bishops, on down. Whoever's over you is appointed over you for a reason. Okay, so submit yourself. All right. Cause that's pride. I don't like how I don't want to listen to him. I don't like him. I like the other elder. I don't like him. Well then shit. Get out. That's the most I can say, bro. Okay. Yea, all of you be subject one to another and be clothed with humility. For the Most High resisteth the proud and giveth grace to the humble. Okay, we have to be clothed with humility, man. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the Most High, that he may exalt you in due time. Okay? We're not here to be exalted and put on this high pedestal. This isn't the time for that. In the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be, Lord, with those men, we're going to be put up on a very high stature. If we're part of the 144,000, we're going to be the governing body of the kingdom of heaven under Yahweh Bashim Ashai, followed by King David, the 12, and then going so on and so forth. We're going to be part of that governing body that tells everybody else what the fuck to do. Okay? And we're going to have the best of the best. All of Israel will inherit the kingdom, but 2/3 ain't going to have it like how we going to have it, man. We going to be on a level. They're going to be like regular civilians, and we going to be on a level. Like how you see random niggas just drive by with a Bentley or Ferrari or some shit like that. That's going to be us, but definitely higher stature. Fuck these cars, man. This earth, the luxury of this earth isn't anything to be compared with the kingdom of heaven. But I'm just using it as an analogy so bros can get it. Okay? But we're going to be exalted in due time. But right now is the time to remain meek and to remain humble, man. All right? This is the time to remain meek. Pride is a trait of the heathen. We don't need to be prideful when we ourselves did not put ourselves in this truth. So kick back, relax, breathe, drink some water, stretch. All right, and understand that you're not that person. Matter of fact, I'll close on this. I spelled that right. Yeah, Galatians 6:3. Yeah, Galatians 6:3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. Get that.
Strong's G 3367. May dice.
Nobody. No one. Nothing. Not even one. Okay? Just want to look into it. Make sure we ain't misinterpreting nothing. You're nobody, man. At the end of the day. So we have to remember that. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, Lord willing, we the elect. Yeah, we those guys, but don't be prideful, because you can get taken out of this. Just as quick as you came in, you can be taken out of it, man. Yes, we know that we're more wise than all these dumb niggas on the earth, but we still need to carry ourselves in a certain way, man. You know, we don't downplay our people because it wasn't given to them. Now, if a nigga's stupid, yeah, he's dumb, but you know, how I got the truth, you don't, and the Most High gonna take it from you. But anyways, I just wanted to get on that, man, real quick. Lord willing, it was edifying. Giving all praise to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. Double honors once again to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who rule well, taught us the truth. Peace, much love, salutation to them for love. Shalom.